Hi, Connecticut. If you want to vote in the 2022 midterm elections, there are 3 steps you need to take. Register, make your plan, and of course, vote. Let's start with getting registered. If you have a Connecticut ID or driver's license, you can register online. If not, you will need to print out an application form and mail it in. Links to both are at howtovote.link/Connecticut. But either way you register, you need to do it by November 1st. If you miss that date, though, you can still register on Election Day at your town's Election Day registration location. We've got all those locations linked for you. Then it is time to make your plan for how you're going to vote. If you're going to be out of town, can't get to the polls because you're ill or disabled, or maybe you want to vote in Connecticut but you go to college somewhere else, then you can vote absentee. To do that, you need to fill out a form to request your ballot and send it to your town clerk's office by November 1st. But the sooner you do that, the better, so you have time for them to get your application, mail you a ballot, and for you to mail it back so that it gets to them no later than November 8th. For everyone else, you'll need to vote in person on Election Day. You can look up where you vote at this link, and polls are open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. You'll also need to bring a proof of address with you. A driver's license, state ID, or any other photo ID with your name and address on it will work. But if you don't have one of those, you can bring a utility bill, paycheck, or bank statement with your name and address on it. Once you have your plan for how you're going to vote, where you need to go, what time you're going to go vote, and what ID you're going to bring, you just need to follow the plan and go vote on November 8th. If you want to know everything that you can vote on ahead of time, you can find a sample ballot at howtovote.link/Connecticut so that you have time to research candidates and make your decisions. For example, one of the things that you will get to vote on this year is whether Connecticut should offer early voting in future elections. Now, you don't have to vote for everything for your ballot to count, but this is your best chance to choose who gets to make decisions about your life, all the way from Congress to your city council or school board. We've put all the links for everything you need to register, vote absentee, find your polling place, and locate your sample ballot at howtovote.link/Connecticut. Thank you for voting.